Hey Aries, how are you guys doing? I'm going to do a little reading for your full moon in Gemini. Well, it looks like it looks like you and another person may face off about something, perhaps. I think you'll end up getting through this because we do have this at the bottom of the deck, you know, the Three of Pentacles. But right now, you are the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I'm assuming that there's something that you wanted to tell someone, maybe actually something more like you're avoiding. I feel like for some of you actually were thinking about telling someone something. It can involve finances. It can involve any material type of physical material, you know, stuff. But with the moon reverse for them, I think they're going to find out anyway. So I think like some of you guys may have, you know, debt or have lost a job or something negative regarding finances or something materialistic. And I think that either you don't really know how to tell the other person about it, or you're kind of putting it off, or you may, you know, not felt like you had the opportunity to talk about it, you know, in a healthy way. And we have the moon reverse for them, which means that they're probably going to discover it anyway. You know, I don't know if they're going to end up going through, you know, stuff on the computer, maybe finding out bank statements. They're going to find out anyway. And that's going to make you a little bit emotional, I feel like, because now we have the King of Cups reversed. But I do have this reversed as what you should put your intentions on, your focus on, you know, how you can make something out of this full moon. And it is the Four of Pentacles reversed, which means you might have to learn to let go a little bit. You know, let go of control so much, not cling so much to those finances, not cling so much to controlling your finances or trying to, you know, keep something a secret. I think if you can just be open and honest with this person, your partner, whoever, you might actually be able to just work things out and figure out what's going on and not be so, you know, afraid of facing it. We'll pull some clarifiers. Kind of want to know a little bit about all of them, really, but I don't want to make this a long read. Why are you the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Got the Knave of Swords. Ooh, I'll pull that one out too. The Hierophant. If we got the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords for you, oh, that's just so strange because, like, I feel like you were prepared for them to find out. You know what I mean? Or maybe you needed them to find out on their own. Like you kind of set it up so that they find out on their own because I got the Magician too and the Hierophant. That's so strange. I'm thinking like some of you might have wanted them to find out. You know? Got the Emperor reversed, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and Two of Cups. I want to know why. Yeah, okay. Hold that. Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. I do see a little bit. I got Tower at the bottom of the deck. I do see a little bit of emotional or behavior that is a bit cold or calculated or arrogant because we have the Emperor reversed and we have the Nine of Cups reversed. But those two together, the Emperor can be, you know, to the point of tyrannical, very aggressive, bossy, demanding. And having the Magician and the Queen of Cups. some of you might be a bit sensitive about the situation. Having the King of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups upright, if those are both you, you know, I think you are very sensitive about the situation. I almost think you wanted them to find out through someone else because you didn't really want to have to tell them. And you knew it had something to do with the institution. It's got to be finances. If we have the Hierophant, this can be, of course, you know, a marriage card. It could have something to do with relationship, but I feel like it has to do with a lot of institutions. An Emperor reversed, Magician. You know, I feel like if it's not you, you can flip it if you need to, you know, either you or someone that you know is definitely kind of like got into some issues, some debt, some gambling, something a little bit inappropriate with finances. And I feel like they've been a little bit sneaky about it for quite some time. It shows that it's you, you know, in your position. But of course, cross watchers, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the other person has the Moon reversed, so they're finding out. Man, that's strange. Tower. I think some of you are gonna have to learn, you know, if it's the other person, you know, either way. Like I know sometimes you'll have to reverse these things, but if it's you, you're gonna have to learn how to, you know, humble yourself just a little bit. And I know you're sensitive about it, but kind of face the consequences, you know, with that Tower moment. But you got the Three of Pentacles. Whoever this is wants to work it out with you. They just want you to be honest and upfront about what you've been dealing with, you know. Okay, let's see. Do the other person and you and see what we get with the Druid cards. Let's see. I knew that one was going to come out. I knew it because I saw it wanting to peek out when I was shuffling. It's the Fire Dragon reverse. I have a feeling that this person might be a little bit upset when they find out. I think you know that. That's why you've been avoiding telling them, you know? And then, like, especially with holidays coming up, some of you guys may have spent money you didn't have, you know, for family, for Christmas or whatever, and, you know. And then you are the Hind, which is beautiful, but again, it reiterates, like, I think those of you who are women, which, you know, most of my viewers are, I think you're going to feel real sensitive about this. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a touchy subject for you. You know, you might have kind of a spending problem where you want so bad to, you know, have an enjoyable Christmas or spend stuff on your kids or whatever. And you just get so, in the moment. And then, you know, you're really sensitive about it because getting this, and this, I really do think having the Knight reverse of Pentacles for you, because, you know, there is no feminine version of the Knights or the Pages, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you really knew you needed to tell your partner about this or whoever you're dealing with, whoever the other main person in your life is, and you just didn't know how. And so you kind of want to find, they're going to probably chew you out. It's probably going to be, you know, getting this and this. I think some of you, it's going to be, you know, and them being really upset. I think for some of you, you're going to definitely, you know, probably want to, like, brace for that, the impact of this person telling you off. But I do think that for some of you, you will be able to work things out. You probably are. You do need to focus. Your intention you need to focus on for this full moon is to let go a little bit of control of finances. Someone else may want to take control of the budget at this time. Also, you might need to, you know, like, you might not be able to have as much money. And what you need to do is actually be able to brace for that idea that you don't need to be overspending or you don't need to be, you know, I don't know. It's just, I don't like saying things. I don't like it. We're going to pull an Akashic Tarot and then we'll see what they say. They usually have, are you already wanting to come out? Oh, I don't want to do you. No, sir. No. I got that one before. And, you know, sometimes, even though I'm doing these cards, it days later and shuffle them before the beginning. It's weird how some of the same cards want to keep coming out because they, it's like they get warmed up and they want to give their message to everyone. And I'm like, no, I need one just for Aries, please. And if you're wondering which one it was the chessboard. I think it's 3 of keys or something reverse. I can't remember. But I know someone else got that already. Okay. So we've got the 4 of forces. This is a cute card. It's got like a reversal, like where you're, either way you get like a season. And these can be sort of specific. So, you know, take what resonates, but don't force anything. Don't force the 4 forces. Yeah, I know, I'm a goof. Okay. The spring card upright shows a budding tree and flowers beginning to bloom. It is one of the seasonal cycle cards, and it indicates that you are entering a time of planting and active preparation, just as the spring is a very full time for the farmer who is tilling the ground and planting his crop. So let yourself put in a little more effort now as you lay the groundwork for the time ahead. This could be a very creative period for you. Take action in creative projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. You are always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action you take. You know, with that talking about taking action and planting seeds and working hard, some of you guys may actually be required through this lesson to learn how to, instead of, you know, just holding on to money or wanting to have control of it or something. And like, again, don't force it. Don't get mad at me, because if it's not you, it's not you. But those of you who do have a problem with spending, maybe you think about creative ways that you can make money on the side, or also creative ways you can actually attract abundance so that you have more money to spend. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube who will show you how to, you know, put cinnamon on money or in your wallet, or make a money rice bowl or something, and set positive intentions, even playing certain like positive affirmations on YouTube to get into your subconscious. Because, you know, a lot of us are raised where it's like you have to work hard, not work smart, and you have to earn it, and feel like you don't deserve it. And the more you feel like you don't deserve it and you're never good enough for it, the more it seems to run away from you. You never have enough, you know. So maybe you guys should actually work with that. Get creative, you know. So maybe you can have all the money that you want to spend without being so stressed or so strapped or butting heads with the one that you love or the ones that you love, you know. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else I need to say because I'm making these pretty short. You know, I do have some more spreads up in my Etsy shop. Recovery from betrayal and kind of a Wheel of Fortune karma for your betrayer thing. You know, they're not readings. I do have a few readings up, but those are printables for people who want to do their own spreads. But I almost even hate saying that because I'm like, don't spend money on me. Y'all, I hope you guys get all this worked out. I do. I love you. Bless you. Until next time.